Hello, welcome. I'm back on Mafia, the old country today. I'm gonna have a look at my 5090. Wasn't entirely sure what I thought of this game, but I thought I'd play it for a little bit more. Considering I have got my 5090 in since Battlefield 6, so I might as well check it out whilst I've got it. I've just realised I'm going to just restart the game quick, because actually I can probably do it whilst the game's on. I don't know what the DLSS situation looks like. Also, there's new drivers. There's no Nvidia drivers. I didn't notice. 12th of August. 580.97. I might have to do that real quick. Give me 2 seconds. Do drop a like on the stream as well. Try and get as many as we can. I'll just fix this out quick. I don't know if this game has multi-frame generation or not. Have a quick look. Gin of Gale, yo. Because I was seeing this game, it seemed quite positive. Reviews of it. But it's a bit more cinematic than I was expecting, I think, compared to the previous Mafia games. But it also did actually... This game also got a patch today, and the patch notes addressed a reported issue where the ground textures were missing. So that's interesting. I don't really know if I recalled seeing any of that, but... Current situation right now. Probably wasn't maybe necessary I needed to do this, but might as well. I didn't actually even notice. Do you have any patch notes on this? I can't look at it. See if I can get it up on this screen. Was it 580? Release highlights. GTA 5 enhanced. Hellblade 2 enhanced. What's that? Supporting DLSS 4 technology in the Hellblade 2 enhanced and Grand Theft Auto 5. What the hell is Hellblade 2 enhanced? Did that game get some sort of update? I will restart though. Let's restart my PC really quick. Let's just install drivers to access graphics page. Okay, let me restart. Restart really quick. Apologies, I usually try and do this before the stream. But I didn't realise until I've tried to look at multi-frame generation. It'll only take 2 seconds. Who needs the ground? That's true. Only thing I did notice was when I used upscaling on the 9070 XT, it did have some weird... what was it? It was like some weird rendering on the road, so maybe that is the same thing. It said just on select GPUs though, so I don't know. It doesn't say which. Maybe that was what they fixed. I only saw it with upscaling though. So I just assumed it was that, rather than the game. That does happen like occasionally, doesn't it? Right. I'm back on. Let's just have another quick look. See what this looks like. So you'll see here, I'm on 580.97. Not that it didn't really sound like there's anything really worthwhile in there. Kind of curious to see what this Hellblade 2 Enhanced is like. Is that a different actual version of the game? Featuring DLSS 4 multi-frame generation. That already had it, didn't it? I thought that already had multi-frame generation. Here we go. So it does. I don't think there's any override in the game for this, though, is there? So we might have to override it from the driver. Make sure it's using DLSS 4. I couldn't see an override for this in the game. I'm going to put it to ×4 for now. That's on latest. We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I couldn't see any override for it. And I'm going to have to redo this stream because for some reason, when I reboot my PC, it lags the audio. I'll just boot the game quickly. And then we can check it out. How am I liking the game so far? I played a couple of hours the other day, didn't I? And I didn't really know anything about the game. I kind of had no expectations. I didn't think it was as good as the other Mafia games that I've played. It feels completely different, though. This game, to me, feels more cinematic like Hellblade than it does anything else. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. And people seem to be liking it from the reviews, so... What about you? Have you played it? Okay, I think we're good now. Apologies about that. Oh, I've got to do shaders now. Adshap, yo. Didn't realise you use Elgato. Doesn't pull through. What's that? Alias, what's that? Yeah, I have to use a capture card because I'm obviously on a stream PC. Need some way to send the video feed basically. Surprised I'm not watching. I probably will watch it. It doesn't start till 8, does it? I think it starts at 8. So I've got just under 2 hours. To be honest, I'm not really massively fussed about it. Spurs are probably going to get absolutely bent over. That's a bit like a Mickey Mouse cup, isn't it? Much prefer just beating United. Right. Right, graphics. 4K, VSync off. Gonna leave it on. Let's leave it native TSR at first, and we'll just do the normal where we switch for everything. Get a rough idea for the settings. So native 4K. I think we've got everything maxed, everything set to epic. That'll be pretty much it. Let me sort the overlay. 8 p.m. Yeah, I might maybe miss a bit of it, or maybe do half time. Catch the second half, maybe. Oh, that overlay's massive. Right. Continue. Let me know the game audio as well. I have made it louder because I think it was a bit quiet last time. I think it's doing shaders because look at my CPU temperatures there. Even though we already did do shaders. There's no way I'm using 50% CPU at 4K. What? What the hell? Absolutely brutal. I was not expecting that. We had nowhere near that, obviously, on it with the 9070 XT, but 50-70% CPU usage at 4K. That's got to be the highest I've ever seen at 4K. What the hell? And, oh my god, what the hell's going on? This is way... I thought we'd be getting way better than this FPS-wise. We had, what, 30 FPS on the 9070 XT, so to be fair, at least on this bit, I'm about doubling that, which, to be fair, that's probably about right. I'm not quite doubling it here, though, 50-55. I thought we'd easily be over 60. Without many dips under 60, but looks like we'll, you know, get even 40s. Look at that bit, 48 FPS there. That's rough. That's absolutely rough. Yeah, look, 47 FPS. Was not expecting that at all. 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40. Ah, looks like 42 there. 42 is the lowest. This is possibly maybe going to be the most demanding bit. I haven't really played through much of the game, but you know, we've got some kind of forest bit. I do think the graphics do look quite nice. But yeah, that's tough. Seems like maybe... I think maybe it was doing shaders because my CPU's now down to about 37%. 35. I think maybe it was doing something. Doesn't look as tough on it now. VRAM is about 13.6, so like we saw the other day, the VRAM does seem pretty high in this game. Especially compared to other games with the same engine. I've got some weird, crazy flickering going on. I don't know what that is.
Don't worry.
Power as well isn't maxed, 480. Quite a lot of games recently I've played, new games, haven't really been maxing out the power in the 5090.
Alright. I'm around for whatever you need. Just tell me what to do.
Hey, you hear that, Cesare? That's what the work ethic sounds like.
Ever had to get physical with anyone, Caruso? Must have gotten rough down in the pit.
I had my own.
There is more than lonely miners to fend off out
Yeah, so yeah, pretty tough.
Think you can step up?
Stop acting tough, Cesare.
Really tough. Real shame we can't get 60.
This is a man's
Consistently averaging 53 here.
Then I should have left you at home.
Who do you protect the people
But
from?
the
This money.
There are thieves and bandits all
positive, I guess, is that it doesn't really seem to stutter at all. The frame time is a little bit choppy, but
Guardie.
0.1% low of 34, so the lows are actually not that bad considering our average. Not felt any stuttering at all.
Turn to the dawn when they are in need.
Obviously, I'll play through it a little bit more.
To dip his beak, you might say.
A little taste here and there. That's all.
I do think the graphics are actually really nice.
There's an olive farmer we need to see.
Graphics here are much better than that beginning bit. I didn't think the graphics were that great at the start.
The farmer, he rents land from Don Torrisi.
Show and yo.
Money always pays on time. Just watch and learn.
I got 267 dislikes. Shoo! That was quick.
Here we are. This won't take a minute. Ah, Signore Trapani. It's good to see you. Salutami.
Please, I'll mind the horses. My father's in his yard.
Grazie.
Yeah, it is brutal. Another Unreal Engine 5.
Marco! Signor
But
Trapattoni is here to see you.
it's definitely, I would say, one of the better ones, though. In terms of the FPS is obviously very low, but if we look at all the other Unreal Engine 5 games, to be fair though, this doesn't have full ray tracing. If it did, this would be, you know, it'd be half this probably.
I trust you're well.
I'm old. Everything hurts. And my son prefers the bottle to
But the stuttering and stuff is, I think, it's actually very good on this, at least so far. Not had any.
A man your age shouldn't work like you do.
It can sometimes be a little bit stuttery, can't it, from what we've seen?
How's business?
Olives grow, and we make money.
Especially after Wu Chang. That was a little bit of a performance nightmare.
This is the Don's land.
Exactly same engine.
You know where I am.
Of course. Please, give my regards to Don Torisi.
I will. Cesare, Enzo, let's go. We have more stops to make.
It is native, yeah. Mark it, yo. Settings. Everything's set to epic here. This is TSR as well, so it's possible. TSR native, getting an average of 53. We'll go DLAA as well quick. So we'll switch it to DLAA there. Obviously that is still native. Native 4K, everything's still epic.
Easy. Marco has rented land from the Don for many years. We provide protection for his family and his life.
FPS wise, I think pretty much the same.
Trust.
They respect you.
I don't flatter him. It's the Dawn they respect. And this land they're leeching off.
They understand our business.
Can sometimes be a little bit less with DLAA, but looks alright here.
And in return, sleep easy at night.
I've been thinking. We should use a car for collections.
There's nothing wrong with horses.
Farmers ride horses. A car shows women business. That we're a cut above.
You want to take a car down these tracks? You won't make
Wu
much of an
Chang.
impression getting towed out of the
Area.
village.
Oh yeah, that was only on my 9070 XT. It was doing that though, where I was turning and it was just
It's
like
not about the speed.
flickering loads. I didn't really have that on. I think it's maybe it was an AMD driver
Next stop's
thing,
going to be a farm. They produce lemons.
so I didn't have that issue
Babies.
on any Nvidia GPUs.
To have a little fun.
Follow my lead. Both of you. It shouldn't be too much trouble.
It's giving like Red Dead Redemption vibes. Is it lagging? Not from my side, no. Stream gone. No, stream hasn't gone. I think maybe is YouTube having a funny one? It's all good my side.
They look worried.
They know why we're here.
When we do business, people look the other way if they know what's good for them. He'll be in here.
So we head inside?
That's the idea, Caruso. You first.
Wait a minute. The farmer here. He has a son. In front of him, he's too proud to give up what he owes right away.
Is the stream playing up then? It seems fine from my side.
So, what do?
We let him act tough in front of the boy.
And then
Maybe refresh.
remind him of his obligations.
Yours is unloaded. You give him a chance to be brave. And then, you let him see it. That's it.
So there will definitely be areas you can get over 60, but our overall average looks like it's going to be more close to 50, 50, 55, 54 here. But you'll notice that I am over 60, maybe even push over 70 if we come in here. Oh, not quite.
Oh, come on now. I think we both know that this is no surprise. But we can make it pleasant, I hope.
Oh, what is this, Papa?
Quiet. I have no need of Don Torrisi's services today. But please take all the fruit you can carry as a token of my respect.
That's very kind.
Respect!
Perhaps you can send those up to the estate. But I am here for the money you owe.
I've got this weird flickering going on,
I'm
though.
always working on your behalf.
And as I have mentioned before, I have no need for protection.
Adversity can strike when you least expect it.
They're going to shoot him, aren't
I
they?
strongly advise you to pay what you owe.
Thank you for your concern.
You finish this
I
game
can
at 4
handle
AM?
my
Shoot!
own affairs.
Very well.
It's not very long, is it? I hear the game's not very long. Oh, I've got to shoot him.
You're going to shoot me?
Or just threaten him.
For 100 lira.
I hope I don't have to.
I ain't got any ammo.
What you're doing here?
Just pay the Papa.
Your son is smart. You must be very proud.
See how the boy likes it, Caruso.
You want to point that at someone? Point it at me.
The hero.
Pay what you owe and nobody gets hurt.
All right, all right. There's money in the back room. Give me a minute to fetch it.
Don't go to any trouble.
Something weird on your side. It could be YouTube. It's definitely not on my side. It looks fine for me. It could be a YouTube thing. It might maybe just be refresh or something. Might fix it.
There's a safe back here.
So, open it.
It's locked.
Combination. What is it?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Namazzari.
He doesn't remember.
Need to do to jog your memory.
Nothing. It's on a scrap of paper.
Combination is written down on some paper, Enzo. Look around.
I don't see any combination on that. Here we go. That's got to be it. Has it? Wait, it was 6, was it? Six digits. Ah, there it is. 10, 10, 20, 30.
Got it.
Now we are getting somewhere.
What are you looking at?
What?
You think I'm not serious?
Nobody's looking at you.
Well, I'm looking at you.
Hey, shut up, all of you. You're giving me a headache.
Do I have a separate PC for streaming? I have a separate PC, yeah. There's no performance here whatsoever on my gaming PC.
Hey, I've got the money.
Are we happy?
Very.
You got what you came for. Now get out of here.
So good to see you, as always. And thanks again.
I have a separate PC running off a 4080 Super. At the moment, I changed that GPU around like a little bit though.
I know what you're going to say. We got the money, didn't we? I didn't shoot anybody.
This time, you control yourself. When I apply pressure, it has a purpose. When you get loud, it's emotional. Learn the difference.
So yeah, definitely a shame about the FPS, but I think the consistency of the frame time and stuff is
So, Caruso,
pretty good positive.
prefer this?
It's
to
smooth.
mine?
What kind of question is that?
If you'd spent a day underground, you wouldn't ask.
Which is definitely a good thing for Unreal Engine. Let's have a look at some DLSS 4 quality. Might as well. Obviously, I saw at the beginning of the stream I overrode it. Is that the word? Overrode? From the Nvidia app. So if you did want to see me do that, just go to the beginning of the stream. And if we drop it down here, so DLSS quality here. I'll leave frame generation off for now, but I've still everything set to epic, so I'm hoping this should give us above 60,
And now,
but
Cesare, Our next stop is the core.
Well, it looks like it is here. About 70, 69.
But we haven't heard anything since.
I would guess, though, this still might dip under 60.
Wait and see. The owner
If we
usually
go
pays
back
on
to
time.
the
Something is not right.
house, the like mansion house,
Gabriella,
that seemed really demanding that bit. That might get close to 60 again.
how am I going to meet a girl to marry if I don't try a few out? What about you, Caruso? You getting any?
No.
I heard that.
Quality-wise, though, very, very good. As we know, DLSS 4 is
Handled yourself well back
pretty good.
in our line
Especially
of
at
work.
quality, you're really not going to notice any difference, I don't think. Well, I'll check out some of the lower ones, Ultra Performance as well.
Taking it further.
The trick is to skim the cream without breaking the bottom. Violence is only ever a last resort.
Looks good so far.
Knock, knock. Crack heads. Take them on.
And that's why Cesar...
Watching streams from across the world causes issues for you sometimes. As in, like, it just lags, or... I mean, you'd have thought YouTube infrastructure would be good enough to... But to be fair, I sometimes get it watching just streams, like even UK streams.
Not to us, it isn't.
It's sometimes just...
Out of the way.
I have to refresh the stream and stuff. LSU.
Bastardi are just standing around. Shouldn't they be hitting rocks or something?
Let's find the owner and get to the bottom of this.
We can wait out here all day.
Stand aside. I need to speak with
It
your
does do
boss.
that flickering a lot, though.
Fine in there.
All right then. How about you get
Wonder if that's a driver issue as well. Look, seeing it here.
skull?
Be my guest. Saves me breaking this door down. You'll ask that deadbeat where our money is.
Is this the heaviest Unreal Engine 5 game? No.
Is it?
Luca Trapani.
I'd say the heaviest Unreal Engine 5 game is probably... it's probably got to be Black Myth Wukong, isn't it? With ray tracing, full ray tracing. That would be like 25 FPS on this GPU, probably. Around about that. I have looked at it before. I think it's about 25. 25, 30 maybe,
For all the commotion.
with those
As you
settings.
can see, matters have gotten out of hand.
What's going on out there?
I took on some men from Colezolfo. Damn socialistas.
This is double
They are on
the
strike, if
FPS
you
of
can
that.
believe
You know Don Torrisi takes a dim view.
Either that or
What is their complaint?
Ark Survival Ascended. I've not seen that on the 5090, but
It's as simple as that.
We'll stamp this
when
out.
I
Who is the ringleader?
saw that on the 4090, that was...
Big
That
guy,
ran
loud
horrendously.
mouth. You can't miss him.
Good to know. Enzo, let's go.
But that was a while ago. It might be a bit better now.
Sukaminka hides away like a fucking coward and wants us to break our backs.
Here's a like. Elder Scrolls, thanks.
Hand in his pocket. He's gonna get my foot in his ass. What is this now?
Manuel, isn't it?
Do I know you?
No. But I know your employer and he's a friend of my boss.
But yeah, in terms of like graphic
Good for him.
We can't have
graphic
strikes
difficulty to run, it's probably got to be Black Myth Wukong and Unreal Engine 5. Unless I'm missing... What other games am I missing? I mean, Hellblade 2 also is very hard to run, but I don't think it's as bad.
Your business.
Black Myth Wukong's almost as hard to run as Cyberpunk,
Back to work.
when you've got everything maxed,
You're
like
going to make me.
ray tracing everything.
Seems that my
Get
friend-
similar FPS between those two games.
If that's how you want it.
Now, I cannot remember any of the controls. What is it? Dodge?
If you want to work, we'll have to make you.
Oh, this guy's... Don't take a break, does he?
It's got some balls.
Why is there so much stabbing going on in this game? An awful lot of stabbing. Oh.
It's bigger than you or me. It's about friendship. That's your best.
How do I parry? I can't remember. X. Still doing that flickering.
Where's that big mouth now, huh? Bastard.
Oh.
Your man's as tough as he says. He'll hold his own.
This guy's in big trouble. He's in big trouble. Oh, you can't parry those. I love the fact that people just stand around and watch this. Two guys stabbing each other. Everyone's stood around watching. He's literally been stabbed how many times?
Revolution is over. Pay the troublemakers what they are owed, then get rid of them.
Please.
Yeah, look, it's happening a lot here.
See you in a month.
Don't like Unreal Engine 5 that much.
You're handy with a knife, mountain boy.
I think it's fairly early days though as well.
He was all talk.
Obviously for games, it's still like fairly early in its inception, so I like to be optimistic about. Like you say, the graphics are normally pretty good in it. It's just more the performance, but maybe over time that'll improve.
We are in favor of free enterprise around here.
Lazy idiotti. Maybe if they stop complaining.
I think the
they
big
might
one
earn decent
is
money.
Witcher.
It's easy for you to say.
That'll be
What
interesting.
have you ever had to
New
do?
Witcher game.
I'm working now, aren't I?
Is that what you call it?
There were always union people around College Zorfo. Even protests when I was small.
Like, how's that going to
Nothing
perform?
got better.
It never does. Back in the 90s, the Fasci Siciliani, unions were everywhere. The Don, Tino, and me, we broke strikes.
Hellblade 2, yeah, that's
Shame
definitely,
it has to come to that.
graphics-wise, it's definitely
Order so people can
pretty
work.
incredible.
That's good in its own way.
I suppose so.
Noah, yo, how's it running so far? It's way heavier than I thought it would be on the 5090. Native, we had about an average of 50-55.
You see there?
I thought we'd be over 60.
We're coming
This is at the moment DLSS quality.
Down on the sea.
DLSS 4 quality. Got an average of just under 80 there, so
Like the tuna.
it's going to be better than native. Doesn't actually see. I thought we'd dip under 60 even with DLSS quality on, but that actually doesn't seem like
good people to
that'll happen really. Seems like we're mostly clear of it. Does dip into the 60s, but doesn't really go under. I think the lowest we've seen is maybe like 67. So it can be done like this. Not really going to be any difference in quality between native and this either. But also a little bit better on the VRAM and the GPU power as well. Definitely really CPU heavy though. I was not expecting it to be 35-40% even at native. That's so high for 4K. That's almost like Frostbite engine level. It's boring to say, but RDR 5? Red Dead Redemption 5? What? Did I go asleep and miss 3 Red Dead Redemption games? Imagine if you fell asleep and you woke up in like 30 years and you'd missed 3 Red Dead Redemption games and 3 GTA games. Probably be longer than 30 years for all of that, but
The Galantes ran this port.
I'd be like, no.
Everything that goes out.
Bottles
I
from
assume
around
that's just a
the world,
typo because you said 2018, so I assume you mean Red Dead 2.
Hell's upstairs.
Red Dead Redemption 2 definitely, graphics-wise,
And they rarely have to
is it still holds up.
remember this.
But to be fair, GTA 5,
I will do the introductions.
although I do think, you know, you can tell it's an older game now, considering when that came out, the graphics are still, like,
You ever
pretty
work
good.
around here or just sit around and play games?
Oh, un momento.
Merda.
We aim to keep our minds sharp, at least I do.
This is Enzo. He's been helping us out. He's a good kid. Learns quick.
I'm a Brit for sure. Look how he is with a knife fighting.
Of course. Inside.
I was in London yesterday as well, so that kind of matches.
For our friends.
That matches up.
I'm sorry to say, it's a little light.
Trouble.
The Guarda has been difficult lately. More inspections, more eyes everywhere.
The new chief has brought in some of his own people.
How stable is it? It seems really good, actually. I've not had any stuttering at all.
Exactly.
Anything we can lend a hand with?
The shortfall is due to a shipment that was taken into the customs warehouse before we got to it. Unexpected change of personnel.
We have a buyer.
Sure. But do you have a plan?
Need you ask?
You too. With Leo.
Can you run your fans at 100%?
Right?
If you want.
You sit here scratching your balls?
We have business to discuss.
It's going to be quite loud, though, probably, if you do that.
Franco Nero d'Avola. You think I asked him to
What's the reason you want to run it at 100%?
Come on.
It was Enzo, right?
That's right.
Look at the graphics here, though. It does look really nice, this game. I'll give it that.
This way. I saw you at the Palio. You're quite a rider.
All the buildings and stuff, the textures look quite good. Quite detailed. Definitely gives me that, like, Italy vibe. The atmosphere of it.
That's true. Cleaned up.
Especially the buildings. Should we have a look with frame generation as well? I have overridden it for multi-frame generation ×4. Didn't seem like there's an option in the game, so if I switch that on there, I'm assuming that's going to work. There it is.
What's the shipment anyway?
Oh, no.
Premium whiskey.
It's loading.
Our friends in America. It's worth a fortune.
There it is. Now we're talking. 200 FPS at 4K.
I thought you were the brains of this
I'll take that.
New police chief made a surprise visit.
216 FPS, 215 FPS average.
Isn't it risky?
Easy.
Stealing from the Guardia.
We've robbed from this place more times than I can count.
The customs
Now we're
yard
talking.
is where they send the officers who can't tie their boots.
That has jumped my VRAM up, though. Increased the VRAM up to 14.4 gig here. So that's easily added, what's that, like a gig and a half on top of what we already had? Obviously not going to be a problem. We've got absolutely tons of it. 32 gig.
All right. Same
Not going to
plan
be an
as
issue, but
I'll distract the Guardia.
definitely for a 5080 or something with 16.
Now what are we looking for?
Whiskey.
It's getting a bit squeaky.
Give me a signal when you find it, and keep quiet in there.
Come on, follow me.
Lead the way.
Hasn't really changed the power, has it? The same. In terms of visuals, I think it looks also pretty much the same. I am playing on controller, so I can't really tell any difference in terms of latency or anything. It might be worthwhile switching that on. Doesn't appear like we even have any. Average PC latency.
Get inside.
Doesn't seem like it's put PC latency. The PC latency is under full. That 70, 80 milliseconds is where it starts getting quite noticeable, so we're not really anywhere near that. I am still getting that flickering though. Still getting that.
Yeah, I just bought these shoes. There, we can climb up.
Gav, yo. How am I finding the game? It's alright. I think graphics are very good.
Keep that knife in your pocket.
Gameplay stuff's definitely a little bit slower than I was expecting.
We're just here for the whiskey.
Antonio, so good to see you.
See, now the stream might have just lagged a bit actually, and that was actually me.
What about you?
Just go find the whiskey.
Dropped frames.
You hear what came in today? Off the American ship?
What?
Whiskey. And not the cheap swill. Humphreys. Straight from Empire Bay.
No paperwork, I take it.
What do you think? The shipment is on
If
a
it does
cart
that,
by
if it
the
keeps
front
dropping
gate.
frames for me, I'll try and
Maybe we
drop my
liberate
bit
the
rate.
door towards the end of our shift, huh?
Liberate the bottom.
What the?
I see him! You're mine!
Whoops. What the hell? He's inside the table. What the hell was that? I think I touched him. I got way too close.
You hear what came in today? Off the American ship.
This is one complaint I saw about this game was there's too many gameplay scenes with just basically you have to be stealthy. And all of this, which is also not my favorite thing.
Maybe we liberate the
Even on Assassin's Creed like this, I normally just go run straight in. I don't really do too much stealth stuff. I'm impatient. Is it because I got too close? Yeah. I'd rather get in a gunfight.
Sleep tight, amigo.
What are the options here then? Hide bodies. Where do I hide him? Oh. Now, I do want to... We've obviously seen frame generation now. I do want to just drop that off. So, I personally don't really benefit from that. Like I said before, I have a 144Hz monitor. On at least that's the one I'm playing on. I do have a 240Hz 1080p monitor, but I have no real benefit to using frame generation in that scenario. I mean, you could do that and then cap it at 144, I guess, but I just don't really... I personally don't find myself ever doing that. I do want to have a look at ultra performance and stuff. If we go down to performance first, see what this looks like. Definitely doesn't give us loads of FPS. It's increased by, what's that? Maybe like 15 to 20 FPS. So there's a little bit of an increase, but it's not huge compared to some other games. Wait, what have I got to do? Hold and release R to throw a coin. Where we got to throw it?
Not bad.
Can I take him out? There was also actually like an Assassin's Creed type site. How did I do that? Like that. The game is definitely as well actually pretty heavy system RAM wise. I'm at 25 gigs of system RAM, which is pretty high.
Another safe. Maybe the combination.
It is a really good game. Do you prefer Mafia? Yeah, I definitely prefer when I played Definitive Edition. It just had a bit of a better pace to it. I don't know. Is there a there's another save here. Combination. The lighting actually inside buildings and stuff is pretty good.
Hey, enough sitting around. Relax. I'm just taking a
It's just kind of there's a lot of stealthiness like this, which just isn't really my vibe. You know, and if you get seen, you fail, so it doesn't even give you the option to kind of go in a bit more. If you prefer that kind of play style. What am I even looking for?
This isn't it.
Can I just choke him out? Who's that, Napoleon? Looks like Napoleon. With his hat like that.
Not here.
Software. I believe it does have Lumen. Yeah, software. There's no graphic settings to be able to change any of it. There's no like ray tracing settings at all. Like no ray trace settings. I think overall performance here, DLSS performance, looks okay. I've not really seen any difference image quality wise. It still holds up pretty well. If you did want to push closer to 100 FPS at 4K, you could do it through this, keeping all the graphics set to epic. Seems still fairly good. I wonder what that combination is for the safe. Didn't really find that, did we? How many more people are there? Is it just him? It's got to be on a piece of paper or something, no? Anywhere we missed? Yeah, the I've got a feeling the artifacts. I was seeing the same thing in Battlefield 6. Did anyone else also see that on Nvidia GPUs? I've got a feeling it could be a driver thing. Seeing the same thing across multiple games. I had that on the Battlefield 6 beta as well. Or anyone else experienced that at all? Seems to be happening. It didn't happen that much in Battlefield 6. It's happening a lot in this game. All right, let's. I'm just gonna go ahead. Don't know what that combination is.
No, no.
It's not enough. You wouldn't turn down a kindness, would you?
I am almost finished.
Bene. Shall we?
You get a combination. You get a trophy doing it without the combination. How long would that take, though? Can you do it by sound? Will you hear the click?
He's enjoying some refreshment. Besides, his attention's on other things.
Look at the connector. Nah, we good. We good, bruh. That connector's going strong. I could put 2,000 watts through it and it'd still be going strong.
I'll get the goods shifted. You'll have the money tomorrow.
Bring it when you can. The Don knows you're good for it. See you around, Leo. Let's go. We're not done yet.
Luca, Cesare. Good to meet you, Enzo.
I think the character models as well look pretty good. Going to take a look at Ultra Performance really quickly before we drop down to 1440p. It is starting to get dark in the game, so it might be a little bit harder to tell. What is this though? Performance high? Like what the hell? Since when are we calling it that? I assume it means Ultra Performance. Doesn't look like it really gives us anything. I think the CPU struggles here because it's at 50% the CPU, which is absolutely ridiculous for 4K. Getting a 93, 94 FPS. If I switch it back to just performance. Yeah, it gives you a little bit, but it's really probably not worth it at all. for the amount that you gain. See what the quality's like.
One more stop and we're done for the day.
Grazie a Dio. I need a drink. Where is it?
We're going to see old man Fiquera. He's a stubborn bastard, but he pays on time. We should be home by...
Yo.
Fiquera. His place
Was getting it mostly on body cams in Battlefield 6. Yeah, I don't remember specific times I was getting it. It might be where I was using upscaling it or something. It's maybe making it worse. But I definitely didn't have it as much as I have it in this game. I'd only get it on the just random odd occasion. Oh, you can actually skip rides as well. I didn't realise. See, I'm not really getting the I'm not really getting it now. It's not really happening. I do think you can definitely tell though the quality now with ultra performance. Definitely not as good. Not terrible, but definitely not as good.
How have you found today, Enzo?
Yes, no problems. It's every day like this on collections.
A little bit of popping in the game as well, I think. Stuff rendering in. Like, look at these trees. That tree there. It's almost like it's not rendered in. The tree in the distance here. Keep an eye on that. It just randomly load. Yeah, look, you're seeing it there. Look there. Notice that a bit in this game. Your mate's games keep crashing. As in, like, driver timeout.
Valentina can spare you a few more hours.
Nana Mazzari.
And what about you, Caruso? Though you might need a wash first. These girls will...
It's struggling with those lines as well at the telegraph poles. Look. Finished the game last night. What resolution and graphics and stuff on the 97 XT we're using? Far Cry 3 from 10 years ago. Oof. Nah, I don't... Graphics on this definitely are better than a 10-year-old game, in my opinion. I think it depends what scene you're in. Some scenes I think look very good graphically. Other bits, not so much. In the daytime, I think riding around in the daytime here, it looked really good. Especially if you've got the graphics maxed and you're not using a really low upscaling preset.
It seems like we come once a month. They still don't have the money to pay us.
Whole PC shuts down? Oh, well, that's not good, bruv. That's I don't know. That's maybe a power thing. I don't know. That could be any like number of issues, or something's getting too hot. Maybe it could be a power supply issue, but it could be something overheating maybe as well. It could be any number of things. Is it blue screen or when you switch it back on? Or does it blue screen before it crashes, or it literally just goes? Because that could be a power supply thing. If it just switches off and there's like that click noise, it could be a power supply. Whereas if it maybe blue screens, it could be something else. Tough to say, and it... Probably worth looking in the logs or something to see if it gives any sort of error, and that might indicate as to what's causing it. Otherwise, it's a bit of a stab in the dark. See, running around on the horse, it doesn't give me all the like artifacting, and then as soon as I get off, it's there straight away again.
Came and stole my new water pump. Hundreds of lira just thrown away.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I pay you to protect my property, yet you do nothing. I believe Don Torisi to be an honorable man.
High settings 4K, FSR, yeah. Definitely on the 9070 XT, if you're at 4K, you definitely need at least FSR.
Our friend here has a point.
You can't be serious.
Signor Fiquera, do you know where the thieves went?
How should I know? Back to the hills. Messina's bunch, if I had to guess.
You might be right.
Have they checked the event viewer? Yeah, they need to try and have a look at the logs and see. There'll be an error. There'll be some indication of like the error code of like what is happening. That might point you more in the direction of what it is.
What are you thinking? Letting that old fool talk to you like that?
Fiquera is harmless, yet he does have a big mouth. We solve this problem, people will hear about it.
So to be fair,
If this is about sending a message,
latency is about 26 milliseconds here. With frame generation, we had about 40, didn't we? So it does definitely add latency, but it's not particularly bad.
like rats, always hiding.
It's not going to take it from playable to unplayable or anything.
When I was a boy, I know their haunts.
Do you actually know where you are going?
Stamutu. There's a clear trail here. Besides, these briganti are creatures of habit. I have an idea where they are.
Whatever you say.
Look here. This ruin, a good vantage spot on Fiquera's farm. Let's try higher ground.
Can't skip this bit.
Up ahead. I see smoke. Bastardi are still there. Andiamo!
Idiota! Now he's the rash one. Let's catch up to him before he gets himself killed.
Ha! Più veloce, più veloce!
There he is. Just ahead. Let's catch up on foot.
How do I get off? See, I have got a gun. I don't know why I'm not allowed to use it.
What do you see?
Shitty old farm. It's abandoned.
The smoke.
Someone's here. I'd wager just who we're looking for. Pistol?
Here we go.
When they stole from old man Fiquera, they put their hands in the Don's pocket. We can't have that. I'll be waiting back at Fiquera's place. Make sure you clean up.
Just let some guns off.
You done this before?
Yeah, of course.
I've got your back, Cesare.
You better have.
Where they at? Definitely a little difficult on the controller. Can I make a shot that far? Honestly, don't know.
Heading to where I left. I see him.
Is this native 4K? No. Ultra performance DLSS at the moment.
Nice work. You alright? Sì, tutto bene.
Get some ammo back.
Let's check inside. That bomb has to be around here.
This part looks pretty good. Yeah, it definitely looks not as good with performance. Our most ideal situation on this really is DLSS quality. Obviously we're using DLSS 4, so it looks pretty good. and you don't really dip below 60, whereas obviously native we dip below 60. So things do look a little bit sharper and stuff, less blurry at quality here.
Come here. They sure have a lot of guns.
What are they doing with them?
How do I know? Let's find that pump and get out of here.
Now this is a serious rifle.
What am I supposed to do with that box? I can't
Let's see
get in it.
Something bigger than a pistol.
There's a list of names. Oh, feels good. Heavy.
As it should. That's a lot more firepower. Some bandages over here. Patch yourself up. Beta madre. Those thieving bastards have been busy.
Some bandages, where?
Might do some thieving of my own.
This Paulo Messina guy.
Oh, we got him.
Who is he?
A notorious bandit. King of the dunghill.
How do we... Oh. There we go. You have to actually switch to it, I didn't realise.
Cesare, over here. I found it.
Come on.
Let's get out of here then. Open up the gate.
Is this a shotgun or is it a rifle?
Let's push him out.
It's more a shotgun, isn't it?
How many are there?
Oh, wait. How do I heal? Oh, damn. There's still more.
They're coming around the back. Keep holding them off out here.
Move in for the kill. Using a grenade.
Grenade?
Lash these pegs to the merda out of there.
Still breathing.
Just give me a minute. The bodies. We need to get rid of them.
Get as much ammo back. There's a lot of ammo.
Already shot the guy. You scared to pick him up?
This wasn't how I thought I'd end my day.
You killed him. Least you can do is give him a proper burial.
It's one thing to kill a man.
I'll save it. The dead
How do I
don't
chuck him?
care.
Right. I'm going to drop down to 1440p now. I feel like this is probably a good place to do that. So if I go back to TSR native, and then we'll check DLAA obviously out as well. If I go down to 1440p, so 2560 by 1440 there, I can actually just do it with the render resolution, so I don't actually even need to change like change up my windows or anything to 1440p. All the graphics are still epic, set to the max. So we'll see how that goes for a little bit. Obviously, bear in mind at about 4K, we had about a 55 average. Here at 1440p, looks like we're getting more kind of, well, getting 80 FPS here. It's between 75 and 80. Probably going to average out. It's dipping down a little bit there, though, getting 70 here, so still possibly it dips into the 60s, seeing that they're 67. I'm also still getting this artifacting loads. Look how bad this is. It's particularly bad when I move. Yeah, look, I mean, look at it there. That's actually really bad. I don't know if this is an Nvidia specific driver thing, but that's kind of rough playing the game like that. Where it's doing this loads, like look at it. Really not good. It's not looking good, bruv. Look at it. So bad. It seems to, when I'm over here, it actually doesn't do it that much. Over here, it does it really bad. There. And that's not going to do it, is it? Yeah, look, it doesn't seem to... It's really, like, here, isn't it? It doesn't like it. But I'm getting an average here, 72 FPS. Lows still look very good. 0.1% low, 54. Frame time looks really good. Not had any stuttering or anything. Which is good. It's obviously brought our VRAM down. But VRAM is still quite high, just under 13 to 12.9. So 12 gig VRAM cards are definitely going to struggle with that. Power 2's... not really changed compared to 4K either. Have I got to pick up all these bodies? Because that's an absolute disaster. There's way too many. No. Make sure to drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. See if we can try and get to 100. Still need another, what's that, 39 likes. Oof. Might be able to do it for the end. By the end of the stream. Watch Tottenham beat PSG. What a great day.
Could be pure gold. He's got no use for it now. Sometimes there are opportunities looking.
Did the lineups even come out yet?
They don't need to know about.
That's probably... Is it too early? It's normally half an hour before, isn't it?
We better go.
Where is it being played?
We got ourselves killed.
Blue Energy Stadium.
Hey. You did good today.
Is that in Italy, is it?
For a mine boy.
It is in Italy.
Oh, here they are. Good work, boys. Oh, fermo.
So okay-ish FPS at 1440p is still nothing incredible though. At all. Considering at you know, Battlefield 6 beta recently, what did we have at 1440p? We had 200, didn't we? We had about 140 at 4K, and I think we had over 200 at 1440p. That's a pretty big difference.
At least. So 100. I'd say.
And obviously completely different games, but it's still interesting.
A damn good deal.
Thank you, Signor Fiquera.
GPU is fried.
We'll see you next month.
I don't know, maybe. It's all that 8K. Putting it through all that 8K is just killed. It's just fried it. I forgot to change the resolution. It'd be good to see 1440p here in the daytime. Definitely really big. There's loads of popping in this game when it cuts scenes really quick.
And why don't you get yourself a girl? Have some fun once in a while. Oh, what about Francesca from Taverna? She does this one thing, Madonna. E come to think of it, she'd be wasted on you.
Minchia Cesare, smettila.
They're here.
Rafael,
Bernardo.
a pleasure, as always. Quite a machine.
It's a long drive from Palermo.
Well, French should meet in person.
Who is that?
Carlos, yo, how's it going?
Fontanella owns most of everything around here. My uncle helps him out from time to time.
Isabella. Come. Greet our guests.
And him?
His son, Gennaro. Only thing he loves more than money is himself. Here he comes.
I have an important job for you two. So listen.
Am I having any issues?
It's in the Don's interest.
Gaming
to
5090
support
crashes,
the
having
family
visual
balance.
glitches.
He wants to see the right temp.
I haven't had any crashes,
You're
but
together.
I'm getting artifacting. Like, you kind of just saw it. I'll let you know when it starts happening again. Just saw it a little bit there in the cutscene. Is that what you mean?
The Don is counting on this going well, Cesare.
By the visual glitching. Which, yeah, in that case, I am getting that, yeah.
Ever ridden in an automobile? It's quite a
Yeah,
thing
like
about
right
it.
there, you're seeing it. You see that?
I was hoping to take my horse. Stretch your legs.
Well, I haven't had it. It hasn't crashed for me, though.
They're lost. I don't mind driving. You must be tired from the journey.
Not tired enough to trust you behind the wheel.
I better take a horse to keep an eye on her. Meet us at the back gate. If Gennaro can get this thing started.
Keep an eye on me. You'll be lucky if you can keep up.
Have a try with the new drivers. Yeah, these are the new drivers. Still seems like it's doing it.
You want me to show you how it's done?
Still looks pretty good here though, 1440p graphics wise. Still looks pretty good. Performance roughly hovering around that kind of 70 FPS, so really not a massive improvement compared to 4K. You're only really looking at maybe, what's that, 15 to 20 FPS more. It's not like a massive improvement of FPS. We're still in the 60s, really. For 1440p on this, that's pretty nuts.
And be stuck with us too.
Yeah, I'm dipping down here. 63 FPS at 1440p is absolutely wild.
I know I'll prefer the company.
Absolutely brutal. On a 5090, best consumer grade gaming GPU on the market, and we're getting like down to 63 FPS at 1440p.
Oh, didn't you know?
It's pretty ridiculous. And even just everything else, like VRAM here, 13.4, is fine for this GPU, but for a 12 gig 1440p GPU, that's going to be a problem. Only positive, like I said earlier, is the lows are actually like okay for Unreal Engine 5 here. No stuttering, but these, yeah, visual glitches, look, seeing it again here. So, overall, a pretty brutal game to run. We'll have a quick look with the LAA as well. I think performance will probably be about the same. It might maybe look a little bit sharper at 1440p, but it doesn't seem to affect the performance too much. It's pretty much the same.
Stepping up in the world, eh, Caruso? Take your pick.
I might have to go here.
All right. Choose a horse and we can get going. How is she?
Do I use my 5090 in an open bench or in a case? In a case, yeah. In a Leon Lee 011 dynamic. The mid one, mid tower.
Gennaro.
I think is what they call it.
You scared of a little speed? Let me see.
The sooner we get out of here.
So possibly even 1440p. Can I get off the horse? I don't know. Oh, I can't get off the horse now.
What's his
We
problem?
might in this bit dip under 60 because when I came into here, yeah, look, it won't let. Oh, dismount. It will let me get off. Let me see if I can go in here without it ending the mission. This bit here is brutal on the FPS. Not quite dipping under 60. It's very... Yeah, there you go, 59. I'll return back because it's going to end the mission, but... Definitely seems like some bits, the very, very demanding bits, you might even get under 60, which is crazy.
Get you in trouble. Why bother when Cesare is always knee-deep in it?
Cesare keeps him busy, that's for sure. But Tino likes to be the one whistling.
And very
in my
surprised by
parties.
the CPU usage for an Unreal Engine 5 game as well. It's also very high.
This outing with the Baron's boy. Why is it so important to your father?
He has plans. He wants me to marry Gennaro. If he can convince the Baron to accept the Gabalotto's daughter, of course.
You and Gennaro? That's,
A nightmare. My life would be over.
Nah, he can't do this to you.
He can, and he will. It's all he ever wanted from me.
But we could have a look at DLSS quality as well. Let's have a look at that now. So we've got an average of about 75 there. I'm expecting maybe 20 FPS on top of that. Switch it down to DLSS quality. It's DLSS 4, like I say, so got it overridden in the Nvidia app. Everything's set to epic still.
What you want?
Ah, funny.
Does look like, yeah, that's giving us about 20, 25 there. Seeing it hover around 100 FPS, really. Bit of a stutter there as well.
Is that Valerio? Up ahead.
Ciao. Off hunting.
Get me out when Fontanella's around. Cesare says you're headed to the old ruins.
My father wants us to entertain Gennaro.
That drops the VRAM down a little bit at least. Still looks pretty good.
Stay away from the mountains.
Not going to get any dips below 60 at least, like DLSS on.
We will. Don't worry.
DLSS is broken in this game. How do you mean?
When we were a family.
It seems... Yeah, what do you mean? It seems alright.
Maybe he just wants to keep you safe.
Or keep me close. Or he can control me. Last summer, I told him I wanted to study on the mainland.
Do you mean broken as in it doesn't work, or... It seems to work for me. You'll have to explain what you mean.
Something wrong with it?
No, just thought I'd enjoy the view. Let the fleas burrow in nice and deep.
Luckily you have me. I think I fixed it. But the engine needs starting up. Enzo, you're always cranking your own handle. Come give this one a try.
Signore, this car is incredible. May I take a closer look?
You can see very well from there. See that, Gennaro? The farmhand managed it. Just get in. Let's get out of here.
Oh, Donna Mazzari.
Cosa inutili. He never thinks about anyone. Let's go this way. Take the scenic route.
Good idea.
Oh, 11D is very nice. Yeah, it is a really nice case, yeah.
You at least can decide who you marry. My future is bound in
It's got a good amount of space in it as well.
Get to choose what we do.
When I'm switching GPUs a lot, some of them can be massive GPUs, so it fits quite a range of stuff.
this life than duty, Enzo.
Buongiorno, Isabella.
Buongiorno, father.
It's a fine day for that. Just
No. Yes. Enzo is my chaperone.
Is that so? I haven't seen you for confession lately.
Sorry, father. I've had some...
DLSS 4 is definitely not broken.
Reason to clear your conscience.
Yeah, it doesn't seem... It's not broken. I don't know. It depends what you mean by broken. In terms of FPS, it doesn't seem broken. At least not at quality. From quality to performance, you got 10 FPS. Oh, yeah. No. At the lower... yeah, I did mention that earlier. At the lower, so going from like performance to ultra performance, you only gain maybe like 10. Definitely...
Didn't seem too happy about us being alone.
Oh, the respectable man.
Definitely not a like average amount compared to other games, but I don't know if that's even like a DLSS thing. I've got a feeling it's because the game The game is really heavy on CPU, and obviously we know at lower DLSS presets, the more you go down, the more CPU you use. It could possibly be something to do with that, because I've seen that before. So I'm not sure it's the actual DLSS itself that's broken. It's possibly a CPU-related like bottleneck, because the more you go down, the less you gain in terms of performance, if you see what I mean. It's possibly to do with that rather than the actual DLSS itself, if you see what I mean. It's possibly more that the game's usage on CPU is way high compared to other games. You'd see the same thing in fact, we saw the same thing recently in Battlefield 6. Didn't really gain any FPS at 1080p and 1440p with DLSS because it was so CPU bound. It ended up dropping GPU usage when you'd use those presets, so you don't really gain anything. It's not really like a DLSS thing per se, though. It's more of how the game is using that. What is better, 8K DLSS performance or 4K quality? Well, 4K quality is rendering at 1440p, isn't it? 8K performance will be rendering less than that, won't it? Quality's 5K. Balance, maybe not. Balance is 4K.
It's going to go to my head.
8K performance is probably the same rendering, isn't it? I don't know off the top of my head the exact rendered resolutions, though. It'll be close. What do you mean is better, though, in terms of what? Image quality or FPS? In theory, you'd rather be on the 8K because your overall output is going to be at a higher resolution than it would do at 4K if you're rendering at the same upscaled resolution.
Even on her worst days.
Definitely noticing quite a lot of flickering on the like foliage on the plants and stuff when I'm moving, and the grass and stuff as well, like this.
She was. And she died. Everything changed. My father hasn't been the same since.
I'm sorry. Really.
Yeah, I think I generally DLSS, I'd keep it around quality balanced if I can.
My mother was an artist.
A lot of the time performance is okay, but if you're not really seeing a massive performance increase, it's not really too much point.
This is why I brought my camera. About time I took a photograph.
Image clarity. Well, I don't know those. I think those rendered resolutions are very close. You might have to Google that, though. I don't know the specific render resolutions from both of those. I think they'd be very close, though. So you'd probably be better off clarity. You'd be better off at 8K because you're outputting at a higher resolution than you would be at 4K. Because I think 4K quality and 8K performance, those would be very similar rendered resolutions, I think. But you're obviously outputting at 8K one of them, so that's going to give you better image like clarity overall if you had to compare the two. Is it worth the upgrade from DDR4 to DDR5? What, just RAM, or do you mean like going to like AM5 as well? As in like upgrading a CPU too? Wrong exposure. You're having a laugh. I'm a photographer, professional, mate.
Once it's ready, I'll show it to you.
Hope it turns out good.
If not, we'll just have to practice some more together. Peaceful, isn't it?
It was.
We better catch up with them.
Multi-frame generation, yeah, it does have that. We can take a look at that here. Haven't seen that at 1440p yet. Now, I do have it set to 4 times from the Nvidia app. You can't actually change it in-game, which is a little bit disappointing. Normally, you know, you could select 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. You can't do that here, so everything has to be done through the Nvidia app. I can only override 1 at a time. But if I switch frame generation on here, so average is about 100, 104 there. It does take a second or 2 to load, like we saw before.
Come on,
Looks like it's done. It's loaded that there, and we're getting about 300. Just over 300 FPS. Pretty nuts. Dipping under a bit now, 290. To be honest, I don't really see any reason on this GPU to be using this in this game. I have absolutely no need for 300 FPS, but it's pretty cool to see. It's you know, it's pretty nuts seeing that kind of FPS on the screen, at least with everything maxed out. Does definitely add VRAM on top of what you're already using. So we're at 12.3. We saw that at 4K as well. Latency is about 32 here, so that's not really... It's added a bit, but it's not really... it's not going to make the game any more difficult to play, really.
You took your time.
The Temper's been here for more than 2,000 years. It isn't going anywhere.
You don't use the app, yeah. There's no way. I mean, you'd have frame generation. You'd just have like DLSS 3 though. In the game, if you didn't use the Nvidia app.
A boy with manners.
I could show you quick actually if I want. Can I pause this? I can pause this. Give me a sec. Just so it's clear. I did show it at the beginning of the stream, but I could do it quickly now as well. If you've not seen it before. But obviously from the Nvidia app level, you can override like quite a lot of different stuff, but you can see it here, like DLSS frame generation override, so you can go 3 or 4. If you just left it in game, it would just be 2, obviously. You wouldn't be able to change this in game. Which, like I say, in a lot of games you can do this now. So for example, Battlefield 6 beta, we could do this in game, which is much easier. I don't know why like games don't follow a standard in which you can just do that. Some games have it, some games don't, which is like really kind of annoying. Makes it obviously more just tricky to like just faff about with it.
Photographs while we take a look around.
And it does mean it's difficult to test like ×3. I can't just change it. I have to restart the game, change it in the app. All of that faffing rather than just changing it in game.
Take a good care of her.
Shouldn't we go with them?
Trust me. She can look after herself with that one.
4 times frame generation. Yeah, even the thing for me, in single player games, even if I had... So for example, you know, in theory, I could just put on multi-frame generation and cap at 144. Like, I'd still be benefiting from a little bit of FPS, but in single player games, I don't ever find myself caring for, like, if I'm at 70 or 80 FPS at 4K, I just don't care to really be at 140 in the game just to use frame generator. Like, I never really do that. The option's there, but I just never feel like I need to do that.
So Gennaro trusts you behind the wheels now? You two must have really hit it off.
I do it a bit more in my 9070 XT, I think. In some games, single player, just because try and balance things out sometimes. I use FSR frame generation because I quite like to play at 4K in single player games. And obviously the 9070 XT can't always do it that great.
There you go. Let's see how you handle it.
But on the 5090 I don't really ever do it. In like my own personal gaming. Him, yo. But in terms of image quality and stuff, I can't really tell any difference between frame generation on and off. There doesn't seem like any image issues, aside from what we already had, that weird artifacting. It does drop the FPS to about 270 though, so we're not really getting a solid 300 everywhere, but pretty nuts to increase FPS like that. It's always still crazy to actually see it.
Get her started.
Oh, damn it.
That's it. She's ready.
Here we go. Upgraded from a horse to a car.
Put your foot there and push down. You see that temple?
Exactly what we needed.
That's where we start our races. Head over there. Maybe we'll try a lap. If you can handle it right. Use the other pedal to stop if you need to. You don't want to mess this baby up. That's it. And just remember not to drive into anything and you'll be golden. Think you're ready for a challenge, mine boy?
Now, this car definitely handles like a Mafia game car.
The circuit of the gods. Let's see how you do getting
Notice how my usage, GPU usage, isn't maxed out anymore either in multi-frame generation. Get about 95.
here to the starting line. Let's do it. Go on then. Put your foot down. People have been racing around this place for God knows how long. Even first pillar coming up.
What games do I play for fun? I haven't really been playing too much recently, but the main games I kind of cycle through most recently are June. I played quite a bit of Star Citizen. I haven't played much of that recently, but over like the last year, played a bit of that. And not much else, to be honest.
What's wrong with you?
I did want to play Grounded 2, but I haven't actually even got that yet.
Let's give you a real taste of what this track was made for.
Then I'd play Battlefield 6.
But this time, put your foot
That'll be
down.
my life when it comes out.
Come on, drive! And nobody's beaten my best time around here. Not until now. Good luck. First pillar down. Speed's looking good. That's another one. You're really flying. Are you sure that's hunters? Trust me, I know this place. They love chasing birds around here. Just keep driving. Isabella, Micchia, better get over there. Left, Enzo, go! Head to the temple. Micchia, bandits!
I'm in my mom's car.
Anything happens to them, we're dead. Amori.
You play Grounded 2? Nice. Did you play the first game? I loved the first game. So yeah, I definitely will play it. I just haven't got around to it yet. Work's been kind of crazy recently, so I haven't really had time.
We'll get to her.
Don't let them get any closer. I'll look over there. Ninja, he's there. Drive him out.
What happened to... Wait, what? What happened to my gun? My other gun. Battlefield 6, yeah, I can't wait. I think there's another beta this weekend, isn't there? I can't wait for it to actually come out in October. So I imagine I'll play lots of that. Have 350 hours on the first game. Shoot! I'm not really a massive survival game person, but I really like that game. I like the kind of concept and thought it's pretty cool. Same with June. I quite like playing that. Oh my god, my aim. What's this shotgun like then? Can it go at that range?
Shit! Just keep shooting!
There's not much in it yet. It's still like alpha, isn't it? The first game was like that, wasn't it? Maybe it's better if I wait a bit then. Oh, I accidentally changed. Oh, I picked the wrong gun up then. Am I picking up ammo or another gun? Honestly, can't even tell. I'm gonna go down here. I'm running around thinking this is COD. It's happening again. Frame generation at the moment, yeah, multi-frame generation. Just having a quick look at that. We're mostly sitting around 300 FPS. Big stutter there. Grenade? How do you use the grenade? It's not that button. How do I use the grenades? I see it. Look, I see it and I'm pressing it. Nothing happens. Okay, no, that's it. We'll have a quick look at 1080p in a sec as well. I won't be on as late today because I want to try and catch the Tottenham game.
Pull him over front. Oh yeah, my father will have you. Testa di merda! Let's go! Enzo! We can't let them get away!
Get in the Lambo.
Get in! I drive. You shoot.
Better hope you're a fast learner. Catch up to them. Go, go! Messina's a dead man. He thinks he can kidnap my cousin. Ah! The car! Fuck the car! Oh! Hey! You want to kill us before my uncle gets the chance. The way they just showed up, looks like they planned it. Can't take a shit out here without one of these bastards jumping out from behind a tree. Firebomb! They're heading down the hill. Stay on them. Through the temple.
Just to see him lose? Whoa, who said that? Get him out.
No, Cesare. Uliti's a
Easy win, mate. Easy. If Chelsea can do it, Tottenham can. Oh, whoops. Note to self, don't drive through the fire.
Keep right. You're bringing down the pillar. Cristo.
Hang in there, Isabella. I'm going to get you out of this.
Oh, fuck.
Hold on.
Not sure how much of this she can take. Go left.
Huh.
They're blocking the road.
This car is not looking good for it.
Shoot the rider. Oh, what an idea. Smoke's getting worse. That can't be good. It's bad, Enzo. Really fucking bad. They'll all get what's coming to them. First my cousin, now the car. Come on, Cesare. What? I barely got to drive it.
Liverpool couldn't against Palace.
We need to find something else. What else? How should I know?
That's wait, who did Palace beat in the FA? Was it City? They beat City in the FA Cup final, didn't they?
What? Just do it.
Or was it Liverpool twice? Have they beaten Liverpool twice? No, Liverpool lost to Newcastle in the League Cup, didn't they? That's crazy if Palace have beaten they've beaten City and Liverpool. Can I shoot these people? What's going on? Oh, I can shoot. How do I shoot? How do I shoot? I can't shoot. What is shoot? I'm pressing every button. Oh, it's LB. Whose idea was that? Very cinematic. Hyped for Metal Gear Solid 3. I've never games crashed. No! Well, that's the first crash. An Unreal Engine. An Unreal process has crashed. So it does crash. God damn it. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid, I used to play the old games a bit. My mate had them, but I've never personally really been like that into them. I will play it though. We'll test it. But I've just never been like a massive fan of them, so I wouldn't really I don't know, I wouldn't really say I'm like hyped, but first crash though. Hour and 45 minutes basically. So I forget the name who was asking me about the crashing. If you're still here, yes, we're crashing. I'm trying to find the comment. I'm not sure I can find it. Carlos, it was Carlos. I don't know if Carlos is still here, but there, yeah, it is crashing. I wonder how frequently it's crashing for you as well. 'Cause that's the first one for me. But we'll check out, well, maybe when I drop back, I don't know where it's going to put me though. Probably at the start of that mission. We'll drop to 1080p though. It's probably a good chance to do that. You come to me with your Unreal Engine crash. You disrespect. It pops up on the screen. Unreal Engine process.
Not a chance!
Right, I didn't realise it was going to put me in so abruptly, so I'll probably try and finish this bit and then we'll drop to 1080p. Am I on 580.97? Yeah. Yeah, I'm on the latest one. What are these guys doing? What's he getting off his horse for? Dude, the accuracy on this guy with the pistol is absolutely out of this world. Look at this, I'm like Neo, dodging bullets. It's crashed again. Are you having a laugh? What? No. What? It was that elbow to the face. Literally, as soon as that guy got elbowed in the face, it was game over. What is happening? It does not like this mission. Pretty bang on accent. You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding with the Unreal Engine process crash. Twice. What did the disrespect? You disrespect the gaming community. With this Unreal Engine slop. We're never going to get past this mission. I might have to drop it to 1080p. We might as well, because it might be the only chance we get to look at it if I can never make it past this mission. And if anything, I've seen it before. Do you remember, I think it was in Black Myth Wukon, there was this one bit where it just kept crashing. And I couldn't get out of like the cave or something. And then I dropped the resolution and it somehow fixed it. And I could actually get past it. Maybe that'll help. So go back to TSR native. Leave everything epic. And if I just drop it down to 1080p. So 1080p there, 1920 by 1080. It's obviously saying 50% just purely because I'm at 4K. I might, you know what? I might actually just change it on Windows. That might maybe help us stop crashing as well. We'll see. Give me 2 seconds. Why is it still saying 50%? Not 50% anymore, is it? What is going on? What? Was this not a good idea, maybe? Definitely at 1080p. I think just a restart might fix it. Is the save going to load me in at the same point, or am I going to be further along, I wonder? What on earth is going on right now? I can't shrink the overlay. I can't see anything. What is going on? Native, boom. Why can't I make that smaller? What on earth is happening? Okay, that's better. Alright, we'll just have to leave it at that. Right, 1080p, 1920 by 1080 there. Native, so no upscaling, all graphics set to epic. We'll have a quick look. See what it does, see if we can try and get past this mission. Okay, we're a bit further along. Oh, there's something really weird that happens when he elbows him in the face. The background textures weren't funny. That's what caused the crash last time. The state of this, though, honestly, look at this. Look at the image. I might have to wait, I think, before I play this game more until it's, like, fixed a bit. Look at it. It's just a bit jarring. I feel like this game for sure, if you're not sure whether to get it or not... Oi, what's happening here? Oi, oi. What was I saying? Yeah, I feel like this is maybe one of those games. If you're not sure of getting it, wait for its sale. Wait for it to be on sale, and also wait for it to be patched. Double thing. Double whammy. I feel like it's an okay-ish game with those two things sorted. Because I think, to be fair, it wasn't actually a... what was it, like 40 quid? 45 quid. Which is expensive, but considering a lot of games now are like 60 quid. So it was already a little bit cheaper. But maybe half that, 20 quid. Or some Mafia collection where you could play all of them. This artifacting here, it looks even worse at 1080p. I think it seems to massively struggle in specific areas. I can go ages without seeing any of that. And then all of a sudden I hit some area or cutscene or mission and it just continually does it.
Found you. Don't make it any worse for yourself. Lucky kidnapper. I've heard enough of his whining. Aye, move it. This wasn't meant to be easy. You pick up the boy, And hold them till your man gets what they want. The plan stays the same. We hold the little Coglione until the Fontanella falls. But there's a problem. The girl that was with him is a Torrisi's daughter.
Alexandra, yo. You got it for €30. Sheesh. How'd you manage that? How'd you wangle that one?
Crawling with them. By then we need to be gone with the kid.
We could leave him here.
Until we see someone, the kid stays with us.
$80 likes, mine included. Thanks, nice. I appreciate it. So 1080p here. Now that I've just switched, we're actually breaking 100, or not quite. I'm definitely still going to dip under 100, seeing 95 a little bit. But our overall average should hopefully be around about the kind of 100 FPS, or maybe just over 100. So quite a bit, like a fairly biggish increase from 1440p. We had an average about 70-75, so we've gained maybe another sort of 30 FPS on top of that. It's a little bit of an improvement. I'm still getting all that crazy visual weirdness. VRAM as well is still way too high in this game. Like 1080p RAM at 9.2 gigs of VRAM. It still seems way too high. You know, if we're targeting 1080p on 8 gig of VRAM cards, it's definitely... It's over that, and my system RAM too is 24 gigs here. Even at 1080p, it's really high. See how the lows are. Should hope they're sort of similar to what we had at 1440p and 4K.
How much is the ransom? 5,000 lira. Baron will pay? I heard he's in debt.
Go 4K. We did actually already have a look at 4K for the first kind of hour of the stream. If you did want to have a look. Just going to have a look at 1080p quickly because we hadn't seen it yet. Is this a stealth area? Can I just go in guns blazing? Because I think I would rather do that. That other guy gonna see me. Quick, quick! Not really a 1080p card. What, the 5090? No, I know. We still check it out anyway, though. It's always just curious to see how it handles it. Because obviously it becomes more of a CPU thing, so it's always interesting to see how the 9800 X3D can handle it. See how efficient it is. See like that, we'll get some DLSS. Actually, let's have a look at DLAA quick as well, because we didn't have that on. Should hopefully look a bit better. Oh, damn it. Get frame generation off. So it'll look a bit sharp, hopefully, with DLAA. This guy's not moving. Is that a grenade that I've got in my hand?
So now, Messina was right. Torrisi wants us dead.
Whoops. Well, it's all kicking off now. Wasn't sure whether that was a grenade in my hand or not. How do I do the grenades? Grounded has loads of bugs. Grounded 1 or 2. What on earth?
I'll find it.
You'll find him.
There you are.
Smoke the putanazza out!
Do I have reflex enabled? I don't even know if... Is that a setting in here? I don't see it as a setting in here. Normally, if it's frame generation, I think it's forced on, so it'd be on there. Whether it's on now or not, I don't know. It'd possibly be taking the driver level settings, will it? Normally you see it as a setting in the game. Oh, you meant bugs is in, yeah. No, like spiders, yeah. I was a bit slow on that one. So yeah, DLSS quality does give you a little bit of FPS. Really not a massive difference though. We had 100 to 105 average at native. We're getting maybe 120 here. So 15 FPS or so. A little bit of a boost. Oh, sorry. We don't even have... I'm still on DLAA, aren't I? Ignore what I'm saying. We're actually seeing 1080p then. We're actually getting slightly higher than we had at the starting bit. Obviously, it's going to depend where you are, it seems like. DLSS quality, then, should actually give us even more. Which is not really, is it? Maybe like 5 FPS. A massive difference. 340 watts for 1080p. It is a lot, isn't it? Even here with DLSS quality, and we're at 300. That's kind of similar to the 9070 XT, really. I was doing about 300 watts in this game at 1080p on that as well. So pretty ridiculous power consumptions on both these GPUs. I think I'm actually switching weapons. I am switching weapons.
You again! Kill this biggie putain!
I felt like that should have hit him. How is that not him? What the hell? How are the guns? They're okay. What was we had? Pistol, shotgun, rifle. I've somehow got a shotgun again now. I prefer that rifle. Something's happening. What's happening? I don't know what's happened. Oh god. What's that audio that I hear? That is not good. I really have absolutely no idea what's happened. It's got stuck or something. Getting that weird flickering again.
Keep them away from me! Drive him out! Get rid of them! Kill them!
How to reload?
If I die, it's
What the hell? The AI is so bad on this. On this. Guys just walked into like a headshot, basically. It's not good military tactics, that.
keep them away from me! Over here!
Better not. You thought you would be long gone. Hey, are you alright? What do you think? They could have killed me. Thank God. Let's get out of here.
Follow me and stay close.
Come on, get us out of here!
Right, and then what? You know, we really want to see the big boy frame generation. Let's get it on. ×4 multi-frame generation. Got it overridden in the Nvidia app. We'll give it a second to load. Looks like it's loaded now. 400 FPS. Dipping down to about 370, 380, but there you go. 400, 406.
It wouldn't have come to that.
Thank you.
It's beautiful.
Really thought I'd die here.
Absolutely beautiful. We can sit at a comfortable 400.
There's a way out over there. Let's go.
Play this easy.
Oh, you all right? We need to go, come on. Gennaro, look at me.
You again. The kid stays with me.
I'm calling it now, but this is a knife fight, I bet you.
We're gone. Then I get paid.
I wouldn't count that goal.
Guarantee you. Yeah.
Come on.
Called it.
Bravo.
Should have just shotgunned him.
You're out of your depth, boy. This is bigger than you and me.
It is. That was Don Torres' daughter you almost killed.
You're not.
Down, boy.
Saw that coming.
This guy's getting absolutely chefed up.
Put down the knife. I get my bounty. You walk away with your life.
There's no deal you can make here.
Hurry! Finish the bastard!
Chef him! Oh no!
He's in the...
Do it without getting stabbed once. Not quite.
I thought you were a dead man.
Relatively unscathed though.
Thank you.
Let's find you a horse. And get back.
Pezzo di merda.
How many FPS do you get 1440p Epic without DLSS? We had about 70, 75. Not particularly good.
Okay, listen. Messina sometimes camps by the old castello this time of year. We start there. He'll know we're coming, so stay alert.
I can switch back to that in a sec. Just want to quickly do frame generation here.
Nobody touches my daughter. This will learn before his time.
I'll just have another look at it in this bit.
Okay.
Hey. Gennaro! Boy! What did those thugs do? You're hurt! You're hurt!
I'm all right, father. Cuts and bruises.
What about Messina and his gang?
They won't be a problem anymore.
I trust you will handle matters from here, Bernardo. Come, come, let's go inside.
I counted on you keeping Isabella and Gennaro safe.
It won't happen again.
But you risk your life to make amends. It showed bravery. In his family, loyalty is everything.
I don't know how you did it. This could have gone very differently.
Starmer's called him for a noise ban. God, he's banning everything. He's going to ban benchmarking soon.
Father Ciccone is not around, if you're here to confess.
It's not him I'm looking for. Isabella. Have you told anyone about what happened?
I haven't told a soul. Why?
Because your father has asked to see me. And I don't know what about.
If I've caused you any trouble, I'm sorry.
I'm not. I want to be with you.
I want that too.
I'll find a way. I should go.
Be careful, Enzo.
I will.
Okay. Now we have a chance to have a proper look at it in this area. But yeah, getting about 300. So we had about 400 in the other. This area here definitely seems pretty heavy, demanding. 360, 350. Yeah, again, usage about 95%, so it can't max out frame generation on.
Oh,
Not actually too different in this bit really to 1440p with it on.
and I need to speak with. Sorry, father. The Don needs me.
But I can have a I can switch back to 1440p. If you just give me 2 seconds. Have a quick look at that. I want to just double check actually changing it on Windows rather than just doing it with the rendering game. I don't think it should make any difference, but kind of curious. Makes it a bit harder when you can't full screen games anymore. All we're getting is borderless full screen. Give me 2 seconds. I might have to... Oh no, I think it's alright. Do I think Hellblade 2's visuals hit? Yeah, I think Hellblade 2's graphics are... I mean, it's the same engine, so there's some bits that actually look kind of similar, but I think as an overall, I think Hellblade 2 probably does look a bit better. It's a bit more consistent in Hellblade across the whole game. This is a little bit up and down. Some bits look quite nice, and then other bits don't look that great. It's a bit... It's not as consistent. It's probably the way that I would describe it. So 1440p, 2560 by 1440 there. I'll go back to... Go DLAA, so I'll be native 1440p. Everything epic. So yeah. Oh, I still got frame generation on. So yeah. Getting about 70, 75. I think we had some highs of about 80 in some bits at 1440p, but we also had some dips to about 60, 65 or so. You're seeing it there, 67. So really, really heavy game.
Oh, no. Sorry,
It's about...
the Don needs me.
Had an average of about 50, 55 at 4K. Gets, you know, somewhere between 70, 75 at 1440p, and then like 100, 105... 110 maybe at 1080p. It's going to look a little bit worse here just because I am at 1440p on a 4K screen, so it won't look quite as good as 4K, but...
Nobody looks like you could have stayed hidden from me.
Please, I have work to do.
Or at least it'll look better on a 1440p native screen than what I'm currently doing.
I'm Cesare. They treating you right? If not, you can walk me. I'm kind of important around here.
Like these bits here, I don't think this looks particularly good here, but I think it's more a lighting thing. When we were in the daytime, it looked really good. You go into the buildings, the lighting looks really good. In this, it's... I don't know, it just doesn't look as impressive in this scene. Which kind of is what I was trying to explain, really. Some bits just look very average. Other bits look really good.
Come in, Enzo.
Oh, we're going to get the scene. You come to me. This is it.
I want to speak with you about my daughter.
Here we go. You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding.
What you did for her, for our family, took courage. Luca tells me this is not the first time you've shown instinct in the face of danger. Bravery is not common in this world, and so loyalty, honor, obedience.
Look at his hair as well. There's some weird visual stuff going on around, like the outline of his hair.
Insult to Isabella and to our reputation.
When it zooms in, you can see it against the light behind him coming through the window.
You took care of Messina.
CPU shipping 75 to 100 watts. Yeah, this game, this is actually not normal really. At 4K, we had like 30 to 50% CPU usage, which is really not usual. The game seems really heavy CPU wise. Normally it's not that high like that.
Sadly, the Baron's relationship with his business partner, a man named Ludovici, has soured of late.
Have I seen any difference between Ultra and High in terms of what, like visual difference?
That you foiled was planned by Ludovici. He
We dropped a couple of the settings. I think it was global illumination and a couple of them to high and stuff. We gained about 10 FPS when I did it the other day. I wouldn't say I noticed a massive difference in graphics, really. Probably worthwhile doing that. If, for example, on the 5090, we're averaging 50-55, you could drop to high and you would be just over 60. I personally I don't mind going DLSS for quality with everything epic still.
Now we must send a message to all around.
You know, you could go that way as well.
Takes care of his family and his affairs. Will you do that, Enzo?
I will.
You come to me with your 5090. And you offer it to me for 10 bags.
Let's go. You're to meet with Tino's men. They're on a farm near Ludovici's villa, keeping an eye on things.
You tell me to switch on frame gen.
Let's get you what you need to get the job done.
I need to create some, like, Godfather-esque GPU-related scene. I wonder how I could do that.
It was only a second.
With, like, AI or something.
So I'll make another. Just let me take Enzo to Valerio.
Well, hurry up.
Careful what you say around my wife. Anyway, you ready?
I am.
Confidence is good, but don't let it become arrogance. Oh, Valerio! Enzo here needs to see you about the pest problem.
I'll be in my workshop. Send him down.
Luca! No need to hold his hand. He's a big boy. Get back here.
This woman. She's lucky I love her.
Just through here is where I keep my tools.
So yeah, 4K, to be honest, we could quickly... I'll quickly drop back to that as well. We'll play through maybe a little bit. But I will have to go soon. Because I think the Tottenham game started already. Is it 0-0? I mean, Tottenham are going to win, so I already know that. So I know that'll be the outcome. It's just whether I want to see the goals or not. I'll quickly switch to 4K. Because that's really where we want the 5090, don't we? We don't want to be faffing about with 1080p. To be fair, I don't know, let me know in chat. I think there is a fair, at least from what I read online, I think especially for shooters, people do use the 5090 at 1440p. to just get as much FPS as possible. And then that's kind of the sweet spot between visual quality and performance, obviously. But it's a lot of money to spend, you know, on a GPU. For 1440p, at least in my opinion. I have a 4K monitor, so I don't really have any need to play necessarily at 1440p. But obviously, if you didn't have a 4K screen, then that'd be fair enough. Something really funky going on with my overlay. It doesn't like... Trying to like resize it, it does not like this whole borderless full screen thing. There we go. So graphics 3840 by 260, so obviously 4K. We'll do DLA, so it's native 4K, everything maxed. Definitely not so much of a difference between 1440p and 4K performance on this compared to other games. So like you'll see here, we had about 70, didn't we? We're getting about, well, to be fair, I'm getting 40 here. 41. Oof. $41.50, so that's still maybe potentially a good 20 to 30 FPS difference, which is obviously still quite a lot. Does struggle a lot at the mansion house, and it doesn't struggle so much. Like as soon as you ride out and you're riding around, you do get a bit more.
Not just a stable boy anymore, eh?
Something like that.
Well, if you're here for
1440p is more frames, less latency, and a higher
take a look around.
Sample.
What you like.
Yeah, I think I just mean more of like, you know, some of these 5090s are like $3,000. And I think for shooters, 1440p is fair enough because you obviously get the most FPS, but for single players, I'd much rather have it in 4K than 1440p really. But at least in my perspective, I'd rather look at something like a 5070 Ti. You know, if we're just talking specifically about Nvidia, I'd rather save the money if I was going for 1440p.
I have.
Good. I suggest you go fetch a car. You never know. These pests you're after could stop.
You get the same features with like DLSS 4 and frame generation, multi-frame generation and stuff. Do these other knives actually have any difference in like increasing melee damage? Might be worth it.
The table's all ready for you, Signora.
Grazie, Constanzo. Ah, Enzo. Could you carry this crate for me?
Ciao, Bella.
Of course, signorina. If I can ask, what is this for?
Still life photography. But, Signor Favara, you look equipped for hunting. Is that how you plan to spend your day?
Your father was kind enough to give me an afternoon of leisure.
This is like here though. It looks really. I think it's just the lighting makes it look kind of flat.
So he doesn't know.
Compared to the
We're safe.
noon kind of daytime.
It's nothing to worry about. Please, let's talk later.
Where it's really bright.
No. Grazie.
Anytime.
But yeah, it really struggles. This courtyard area really struggles. 47. But I guess it still looks pretty good here. What graphics card for 1440p? Like I was saying, 5070 Ti or the 9070 XT. I guess depending on what prices are like for either of those where you are. have the benefit of FSR 4 on the 9070 XT. You will need to use FSR quality probably to consistently get over 60 at 1440p. And to be fair, I haven't seen it on the 5070 Ti yet, but you'd probably need to do the same on that as well. Otherwise, you do get some dips under. What car can I afford? I've got this old beaten up thing. Acceleration, look at the speed. Oh yes, now we're talking. Oh my god, look at the speed on this. Holy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna have to slow that down a bit. The brakes don't match the speed that it can go. Much better than a horse, though. Huh? Oh yeah, look at the speed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I think I'll run her over. Bit of a detour through the farm. Or the field. It does have quite a nice little cinematic feel, though, to the driving. Oh, I've missed it. Bit dinged up. How many years in the 9800 X3D? Yeah, it's going to be a good few years. I mean, the 5800 X3D is still like not. It's a pretty good valued CPU.
What do you want?
It holds up still quite well, and it's a decent price. So the 9800 X3D is also going to be very good. It's really going to be dependent, though, performance-wise, on what GPU you're using. Obviously, the higher the GPU, higher end the GPU is, the more... You know, if you were to pair the 9800 X3D with like a 1790 in a couple of years or something, it will struggle more than with like a lower end GPU, if you see what I mean.
Ludovici's not home. Looks like Spadaro loaned him a crew from the mine to watch his back.
Merda. Where's Tino?
Never you mind. He'll be back later. We don't do a thing until then.
Get comfortable. Could be a long wait.
Ludovici.
Ah, I've just remembered actually. You know what's on my list that I do want to check out? I want to see FSR 4 in Cyberpunk, because that should... that's out now, isn't it?
Just give the word.
It was out before, but there's no driver support. I'm pretty sure AMD with the latest driver has now sorted that, isn't it? Might try and have a look at that.
Security will protect him. You will prove him wrong. Bring the worm alive to the ruin.
1-800, yo.
Just me? Alone?
The 4090 set the bar too high. Sometimes think so. Oh, what in terms of the like generational uplift? It did obviously create a a very big increase in performance that I think people. It might have set a bit of an unrealistic precedent, I guess, in that people are now expecting to see that kind of uplift every gen, which was never a thing before, but people seem to just view stuff different. Like, it does in a way, it does set a bad precedent because people now expect the same uplift gen on gen, which just isn't realistic. Not going to see that kind of uplift every single generation. But you see it in other aspects, not so much with the 5090, but in a lot of the time, from like 30 to 40, you see kind of things like power efficiency and things like that are kind of less noticeable. Often also improve, which people just look at normally like FPS, that's it, but there are obviously other things as well that are often improved. That people don't really pay much attention to so much. The highest high end on this, like 5080, 5090, definitely make less sense than they did previous gens. I think the 5070 Ti is not like is like an. If you're upgrading even from like a 30 series, I think the 5070 Ti is not a bad, it's not a terribly positioned GPU really. That's probably really the most interesting one out of them. Nvidia wise, obviously the 9070 XT is also very good.
What? You told me your pigs sleep in the back room. Don't take it personally. My wife is very particular.
I just chuck a frag grenade. Have I just thrown that against myself? I think I have.
Taking that.
How on earth have I got myself out of that? I'm out of coins. Look at more performance, but the same performance for less power. Yeah, that's obviously, I think that does get overlooked sometimes. Even if gen on gen, say you had a scenario where the 4090 and the 5090 had exactly the same FPS, but the 5090 did it using half the amount of power. Obviously, this is hypothetical because it's not a thing, but that's obviously an improvement. It's an impressive improvement of like it still gets the same performance at like half the power consumption. So like the efficiency is a massive uplift there.
How does a buffoon like that manage? He's no better than you or me.
But stuff like that gets overlooked a lot of the time. Well, obviously, it wasn't the case at all on this, because the 5090 does get slightly higher FPS compared to the 4090, but it does, like, way more power.
No, I came with Spadaro once. It's like a palace in there. Sculptures, paintings, everything in gold.
I've got no more coins that I can throw.
And here I am outside guarding the place, and I can barely afford to repair my shoes.
I'm hoping one of them just wanders off. I've got no way up there, have I? He's wandered off. Has someone seen it? Quickly. Oh, god damn it. I'm right there. That's so annoying. $40.90. No, its TDP's 450 anyway. You might see some custom GPUs go over 450, but it won't hit 500. The 4090 I had never went over 450. It never really went over 440, my one. Alright, this guy's about to get a grenade on the head. Oh, it's too far. You can't jump over that. What have I got to do here then to...
He must be over there. I'll look.
I've got him now.
Definitely doesn't like it when I shoot. It drops the FPS quite a lot. Do they just keep coming? Why do I hear something fizzing like a grenade? They just keep coming?
Now I've got.
Someplace.
Oh my god, Tottenham are winning 1-0.
You want money? Take anything.
Unreal.
Guards! Guards!
I'm gonna have to get it as the second half.
Please!
Bastardo.
We know you're up there!
No way. Yeah, they're winning 1-0.
Time we left. Help! He's going to kill me! God, no!
Oh no, not this. Oh. In the face.
Minchia, where did he go?
Oh, that's not good.
Get away from me! Stop! Empty! Reloading!
I thought I hit this guy in the face with like some
Get back here!
ornament. hell?
I'm reloading.
The camera angles can feel kind of janky as well when you're in cover.
You won't get through us. What are you waiting for? Shoot him!
This goes easier if you don't run.
Come on. Come on.
I'll smoke out that.
I've had enough of this guy. Where'd he go?
Closing in on him. I've got him now.
See ya. Where have I got to go?
There he is.
What on earth? Might have health. What is happening? You have to kill them.
Help! He's going to kill. Oh, God, no!
The fan on the GPU at 100%? No. Oh my god, I can't sprint or anything. These drops as well down to about 40 FPS. It's tough.
Nanna Mazzari.
Get yourself together. Your work isn't done yet.
Oh, you didn't think to come help back there, huh?
Didn't want to leave a nice car like this unattended. Besides, you're still alive, so quit complaining. It's him in the back who has the real problems.
Founders, yeah, Founders Edition does run hotter than the other custom cards.
He's breathing. Just out cold.
Get him out of the car, then. Get a move on, Caruso.
Is the 49s? Is it worth going from the 4090 to 5090? Not really, in my opinion. Only time it'd be worth it is if you can get if you can sell your 4090 and get quite a lot of the money, because some of them still sell for quite a lot. And then it wouldn't be that much to actually upgrade it, you know. If you got a lot of the money back, the 4090, you'd only have to pay a little bit more for the 5090, depending on obviously where you live. If you could get it for retail, you wouldn't have to put that much money forward to just upgrade it. In like that circumstance, like it's obviously if you're interested in multi-frame generation stuff like this, you don't get those features on the 40 series. So if those are important to you, it might be worth it. Obviously, it's going to vary massively person to person whether it's worth it or not to do that. And even so, if you're coming from, I know you said specifically 4090, if you were coming from like another GPU, obviously it'd be more worth it.
Sit up and shut your mouth. Now it's time to prove yourself, Caruso.
Gonna be a case by case basis. If I didn't have the channel, I probably wouldn't have done it.
Kill this rodent.
No! Don't do this!
I'd probably just keep the 4090 for another gen and then maybe change it in the next one. But I don't really care that much about frame generation stuff. In my own personal gaming, it's not like a massive selling point for me.
I knew you were fucking useless.
Wait, what? I wasn't paying any attention. What on earth just happened? I died? Someone just shoot me. FPS is so low, yeah. It's just 4K Unreal Engine 5. It really struggles in some bits. Normally we're averaging about 60... Well, 4K was more 50, 55. Like you're seeing in this bit here, but in some areas it just really struggles. Down to like 40.
Where do you think? To meet Tino.
And he couldn't come down here.
Enough complaining.
A 1000 FPS. That'd be. I mean, we almost hit 1000 in Battlefield 6, didn't we? You won't really see it in this because it starts to struggle at 1080p. The absolute max we can get at 4K if we go ultra performance and frame generation. The max you'll get is like their load. I think it's about 300, just over. That's the max you can get at 4K. If you lowered everything as well. Load all the graphics. Oh yeah, some of these graphics don't actually go to low, do they? Some go to medium, some go to high, some go to low.
Caruso.
Almost 400.
Have the nerve. Put him down.
Definitely noticed the graphics don't look as good here though. There's loads of... Look at this kind of fuzziness here on the foliage in front of me.
What's this?
Sit up and shut your mouth. Now it's time to prove yourself, Caruso. You know what must happen. If you think you can deliver it, you best show me now. Kill this rodent.
No! Don't do this!
Do it.
I don't want to.
Wait, can I shoot this guy? No. It's got to be done or I die. It's kill or be killed. RAM. Yeah, no, I've got different RAM now. I need to, that reminds me, I forgot to change it, didn't I? I've got Corsair RAM now. I'll change it in the description after the stream. I keep forgetting to do that.
Caro Enzo, I've thought about what you said. And my heart wants that too. But my head tells me you put too much faith in
Dominator.
your father.
No, it's
But still, I believe
Vengeance.
ways things could be different. Closer.
6,000. Yeah. I think it's 28. I'll have to double check. I'm pretty sure it's 28. Off the top of my
Come
head.
out here, will you? You're needed.
But yeah, I got two sticks of 48. But anyway, guys, I'm going to have to leave it there. I need to go and watch the second half of Tottenham smash PSG. But it's been good checking this out. Like I say, I do want to... I've got it on my list to try and check FSR 4 in Cyberpunk. That I think would be good, so I'll probably maybe try that out next. Because I've not seen that at all yet. I think it'd be good to have a look at. But thanks a lot for watching. Make sure to subscribe so you see when I go live. Have a good evening, and I'll catch you later.